Hello to my fellow history lovers and people who think if I learn something new, it will be a good day. You may have seen this famous painting of the unfinished painting, I should say, of the Treaty of Paris. And I always assumed it was unfinished because the painter must have died. Turns out, totally wrong. So let me tell you the story. So first of all, in the painting, you'll see and hear some familiar American names, which would be John Jay, John Adams, Ben Franklin, Henry Laurens, and William Temple Franklin, which is actually Ben Franklin's grandson. So who do you see is not listed there? And that is anybody from the British side. So it turns out the people that were the British people at the Treaty of Paris said, we are not sitting for this painting. Why would we? We are essentially commemorating our own loss. And they refused to sit. And that is why the painting was never finished, which I thought was kind of fascinating, actually, and sort of logical, too. Anyway, the second part, just really briefly, and some of you might be familiar with this, I mentioned that Ben Franklin's grandson is there. He's the youngest one. He's maybe 21 in this picture. And it turns out Ben Franklin was obviously a patriot, but his son was very much a dedicated loyalist, so much so that he goes to jail for it. And Ben Franklin doesn't do much to help him in a pretty difficult jail situation. And then, but was quite close to his grandson who was with him in the picture. So anyway, that's just a little bit of history. Hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was interesting. I'll see you tomorrow.